Good morning and or good afternoon. My name is Didi Permadi. I am application engineer in PT Parametric Solusi Integrasi Indonesia. In this demo or in this presentation, we will review the Creo solution that supports simulation and analysis. When introducing simulation-driven design, we are positioning the need for early analysis data to guide design and development decision during the early stages of design. Traditional analysis solution target the needs of customers that are reliant on analysis and expert performing late-stage analysis. Creo Simulation Live provides breakthrough technology powered by ANSYS, the global leader in engineering simulation. The solution provides real-time analysis for static, structural, thermal, and model or vibration simulation. And then Simulation Live allows engineers to rapidly evaluate and make informed the design and development decision. The analysis runs continually, allowing engineers to identify design flaws and make better decisions to improve quality, performance, and cost. Integrated analysis eliminates reliance on prototype and late-stage information, reducing costs and late-stage changes. PTC customers are rapidly adopting and gaining the benefit of Simulation Live. The engineers at Komatsu Indonesia are using Simulation Live to understand how design changes influence the designs. And simulation that will typically take a half a day to complete are now performed in 5 minutes. Creo simulation supports structural, thermal, and model analysis. The result of analysis are used to validate and make informed design and development decisions. Used early in the design process, analysis data can be used to identify and resolve design flaws. When used late-stage analysis serve to validate and support further refinement and design optimization. Then the integral analysis capabilities allow companies to reduce development costs by eliminating reliance on prototype creation and testing. So, the use of analysis mitigates risk of product failure, warranty, and liability. Engineers at Komatsu use CryoSimulate during the design process to analyze and validate the design of 3D digital models. The integral analysis capabilities have increased the pace of innovation and allow the company to reduce reliance on physical prototyping, reducing development costs and improving quality. Creo ANSYS Simulation continues to build on the strategic partnership with ANSYS. The solution delivers the speed and accuracy of ANSYS workbench running within Creo. The solver and meshing technology within ANSYS simulation is the same technology that powers the ANSYS workbench platform. Positioning for ANSYS simulation is based on customer need and preferences. ANSYS is the global leader in simulation and the trusted provider of analysis solution. So, and then customer that use ANSYS solution or Simulation Live are ideal prospect for Creo ANSYS simulation. So, Creo ANSYS simulation provide a subset of ANSYS Workbench capability. In this demonstration, I'm going to walk you through some of the new feature in Creo in Creo 10 with Creo ANSYS simulation advanced, and then for this demo, we will use the real tile assembly model comes from the Hill helicopter dataset. At first, we will take a look at the mechanism in the assembly to understand how the mechanism works. Then we choose the ANSYS simplified representation to simplify our simulation model. And then now we load the model into Creo ANSYS simulation environment where the material or where the material are already signed. The material aluminum 6061 is assigned to the housing, while the material steel is assigned to all motion model. Okay, then and also there is a fixed constraint applied onto the bolt holes of the housing. We have a force applied onto the tip of the lever, which will act to move the mechanism, and a force displacement applied on the other end of the shaft. Next, we have a series of hinge joint and transitional joints in order to simplify the mechanism description. Okay, in this step, we have a series of hinge joints and transitional joints in order to simplify the mechanism description. Okay, here we have a series of bonded contact pairs which we obtain by detect contact function. So we can also describe two new contacts between the housing and the two bushing. To do so, use again the detect contact function by selecting the housing and the two bushing, and we can specify different contact behavior. For example, frictionless contact. And then if we review the contact, we see that we have two new contact being defined in the frictional types. And note that with Creo ANSYS Advanced, as of a Creo 10, And then we also have different type of contacts, including a rough or frictional, where we can input a coefficient of friction for the contact. Okay, good. Next, then we can use the review geometry function in order to review the contact being defined in the model. This is particularly useful when we have several contacts being defined. And here we are looking at all the contact types, or we can also sort them by type. For example, only looking at the frictionless contact. Then next we are going to mesh the SMD. Creo ANSYS simulation uses physics-aware meshing. We just need to hit generate mesh, and so we can also, if we want to, change mesh resolution or input a local mesh refinement where we need it. Here in the process manager, we can take a look at the progress of the task, and then once it's meshed, we can display the mesh so we can review it. Okay, we can display the mesh so we can review it. Okay, good. Next, once the setup is complete, we can hit run and we can compute the simulation. Then also, and then the simulation took about the 5 minutes on my laptop. So once it completed, we also generate the results, and then now we can take a look the von Mises stress plot, and let's also take a look at the deformation. Okay, we can, yeah, we also take a look at the deformation of the component of the or of the assembly. And then let's take a look at the displacement result. Again, I make it over the deformation. This concludes the demonstration of the Creo ANSYS simulation advanced in Creo 10, including nonlinear contact, such as frictionless contacts, frictional contacts, and rough contacts type. Okay, good. This is the result of the analysis from the simulation in Creo Advanced Simulation in Creo 10. Okay, Thank you very much for today. I hope this presentation can help you to understand of the Creo simulation in Creo 10.